I'm coming to you from my closet. It's my favorite place in my whole house. It's where I keep the clothes that make me feel comfortable and confident. I love clothes and I love shopping. Unfortunately, I can't do a bulk of my shopping in store because I'm plus size and the options just aren't there. So I do most of my shopping online. One facet of online shopping I haven't tried though is the subscription box. That is, until today. I have 3 boxes here that I'm going to try out and share my experience with you. Millions of Americans subscribe to subscription box services. In fact, the website Clutch shares that over half of Americans do. But fashion is more than numbers. I want to know how the clothes are going to fit on my body, what my experience is going to be like. So I'm going to open everything up and show you, and try everything on, so we can see just how well these options work on a plus size body. So this first box that I have is from Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix used to only provide clothes for straight size people, but they've since extended their sizes for plus sizes. So I'm really excited to open this box. Before I could order the box, I had to answer a bunch of questions, and I really liked the questions that they asked. I thought they were very thorough. They asked me about my size preferences, how I like things to fit on my body, where I like shirts to hit and pants to hit, what patterns I like and colors I like, what brands I wear, and what sizes I typically wear. It asked me my height and weight, so I think that these should be relatively the right size clothing. After I indicated my preferences on Stitch Fix, they assigned me a stylist who picked my pieces for me. I really had very little to do with picking the pieces, so everything's going to be a surprise for me. So I'm going to open them up. They also asked me what kind of occasions I'm dressing for, and I put a little bit of a mixture of things because you never know what's going to come up. So I'm excited to see what they sent. Ooh, I like this. So this is just a polka dot dress, blue and white. It's from the company Market Spruce and it's a size 1X. Lots of florals in here, and I do like florals, so I'm excited. So as I'm pulling things out, I'm noticing that there's a lot of spaghetti straps, and I specifically said in the quiz that I liked spaghetti straps and tank tops. So I feel like they really took my opinion into consideration when they picked my pieces, which I really appreciate. Ooh, I like how strappy this is. I have another shirt like this that's just plain white. It's from the brand Paper Moon and it's a size 1X. More floral. But it's a floral kimono. I've been very into kimonos, but I only have one because I can't find any that fit right. So I'm excited for this. It's from the brand Emery Park, and it's a size 1X. Another thing that I specifically asked for from my stylist who picked these out for me was that I wanted to try to find a pair of boyfriend jeans that fit me right. I can never find a pair in-store or online that I feel flatter my body. So they sent boyfriend jeans, and I'm so excited to try them on and see if they fit. They are from the brand Slink, and they're a size 18. The next box that I have is from the brand Gwynnie, and they function like a sort of rental service. I can wear the pieces they sent and then return them, or I can buy them for a discounted price. Before I got this box, I also had to answer some questions, but I'll be honest, I didn't love the questions that they asked. First, they asked me to input my size in contemporary brands like Levi's, Loft, New York & Company, but the problem is that I don't shop there. So a lot of guesswork went into finding out the right size, so I'm a little nervous about how these might fit me. They also offered me, like Stitch Fix, style options to indicate if I liked some outfits that they had picked out. But I didn't really like the options that they gave me. I thought they were a little bit matronly, to be honest. But I was only allowed to pick between one or the other. I wasn't allowed to skip an option or say I was somewhat interested. So I didn't like that I didn't have enough choices to really indicate my style. Once I answered the questions, they matched me up with a stylist who picked out about 300 pieces for me to choose from. I then added pieces to my closet, and once I picked 5 or 6 pieces, they were able to send me the ones that I have here. The ones that I received were the first 2 that I put in my closet. While I liked being able to pick my own options, someone who's looking to take the stress out of shopping when they're purchasing their box isn't going to get that experience. They're still going to have to go through all of those options to pick which ones they like. And I don't mind that, but someone else might. But because I did get to decide, I'm really excited to see what's in here. So let's open this up. So I got these skinny jeans. They're from the brand Hydraulic, and I really like the wash. They seem very stretchy, and skinny jeans are my favorite type of jean to wear, so I'm excited. They are a size 18W. I typically wear around a 14, so we'll see how that fits. Though I picked the styles, the sizes were recommended to me by Gwynnie B based on the previous sizes that I had indicated. So I'm not sure exactly how these are gonna fit, so that part makes me a little nervous. And this is a dress. I really like this color. And it is from the brand London Times, a size 14W, which is a little closer to what I wear. So my last box comes from the company D & Co. And I'm really excited to try this one on because it's solely for plus size women. The process of getting this box was much more similar to the Stitch Fix box than to Gwynnie B. They asked me to indicate my style preferences, and much like Stitch Fix, they gave me options to say I like this vibe, I don't like it, or I can skip. So it didn't force me into making a decision when I didn't like either option. It also asked me to indicate my body shape, more so than just my size. Is my chest larger, the same, or smaller than my waist, than my hips? So they were able to realize that I have an hourglass shape, and then give me pieces that would flatter that. Again, they paired me up with a stylist who picked the options that were sent to me. So let's see what came. Oh, we've got some bootcut jeans. Though I'll be honest, these look very big for me. Like they're stretchy, but they're also, they do look quite big. What size are they? They're size 28W, which is double what I typically wear. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Oh, floral. So they sent this top. Looks a little boxy, but I do like the pattern a lot. I'm excited to try this out. It's from the brand Daniel Rain, and it's a size 1X. Oh, mini skirt. Denim mini skirt. I have been wanting a regular denim mini skirt for a while now, just like plain, no nonsense, just something classic. And I like that you can wear a denim mini skirt in any season. This is a size 2X, so I'm really looking forward to trying this on. We got another dress. This one is floral, size 16, which might fit me well. It also has a big chunky belt on it, which concerns me a little bit. I've been wearing a big chunky belt since I was in middle school, but we will see how it looks. And lastly, we've got this purple shirt. It feels soft, but I'm not sure if the fabric will be flattering. Kind of reminds me of something my grandma would wear. Truthfully, not the crisscross, but my grandma likes jewel tones and this kind of stretchy material, so it really does remind me of her. And this is a size 1XL as well. So now that I've unboxed everything, I'm ready to try stuff on. I'm going to pair everything with basics that I have in my closet, so we can just focus on the pieces I received in the boxes. I'm gonna go outside where I have a little more space and some better lighting, and we'll see how things fit and what they look like. So I'll see you guys outside. So I'm outside and trying on my first piece. This is the strappy floral tank from Stitch Fix. I really like that they listened to me and sent me tank tops when I said I like tank tops, but I don't really love the color of the shirt. I don't wear a lot of blues, so I probably won't keep it. I also don't think it fits that great. So this is a tucked in, and when it's tucked out, I think it hits in a weird spot. I don't know, not really loving it, so I'm probably gonna return it. So here's the kimono from Stitch Fix. I was really excited to try it on. I love kimonos. I have one that's in a purple color. And because that's a darker color, I feel like it slims me out a little more. But since this is white, I feel like it makes me look very wide. And I already look wide as it is. Also, I think there's a pull. I think this will probably be a return. I don't love the way it fits. This is a polka dot sundress from Stitch Fix. I like the length of it and the style. I really like that it's spaghetti strap. And I love that it has pockets. I wear this style of dress a lot, but because I wear this style of dress a lot, I also know how much I would want to spend on it. I spend about $20, $30 for dresses like these from Old Navy, and I have about 4 or 5 of them in my closet. I wear them all the time. But this dress, according to the Stitch Fix website, is $68, and that's a lot for me to spend on a dress. Even though it does have pockets, I don't think that's enough for me to justify keeping it, so it's gonna be a return. Here are the boyfriend jeans from Stitch Fix. I was so excited about them because I specifically asked for boyfriend jeans. I can never find a pair that flatter my body. And these proved me right. I can't find boyfriend jeans that flatter my body. I feel like they're riding up, but also falling down at the same time. I feel like I look like I'm about to go gardening or farming. They just don't have that stylish quality that I want them to have. They're also $98, which is way more than I would ever spend on a pair of jeans. And since these don't even fit me precisely right, I'm definitely not keeping them. $98 is astronomical for me. This is the green dress from Gwynnie. I really like the color, but I'm not certain about the style, which is kind of funny because I picked it out myself. I don't think it flatters my stomach. I think it brings too much attention to that area, and that's my biggest problem area. I also think that the neck is too high up, and when I walk, it comes up even further, and I have to keep adjusting it. There's also something wrong with this particular dress in that the zipper is stuck, so I can't really get it all the way up. So this is definitely going to be a return. These are the skinny jeans from Gwynnie. I love skinny jeans. They're my preferred cut of jean, but I like them to be cut short since I'm a short person. These aren't short jeans, so they're long on me and loose on my calves. I like the wash a lot, and I like that they're high-waisted. I feel like they fit me well. But because the bottom is too loose, I'm gonna have to return these too. So here's the purple shirt from Dia & Co. I like the color, but it also reminds me a lot of something my grandma would wear. I like the style too, but I could also see how this style would be unflattering on a day when I wasn't feeling my best, on a day when I was bloated or feeling particularly heavy. So I'm not sure I'm totally sold on it. This is what it looks like untucked, but typically I would wear it tucked into my jeans like this. I honestly think that I'm gonna return it because I don't love it. If I don't love something, why would I keep it? This is the denim miniskirt from Dia & Co. I'm really happy with it. Even though it's a size 2X, I think it fits my body perfectly. It gives me enough wiggle room to be able to tuck something in, which is how I like to wear things. And it's not too snug on my midsection. It hits at the right place on my legs. I think a miniskirt is great, especially in denim. I think it's so versatile for all the seasons. And this one is only $45, which I think is really reasonable for a denim miniskirt. So I'm really excited to be able to keep this one piece. This top is the floral top from Dia & Co. I was so excited about it when I took it out of the box, and I'm still excited about it. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I do think it might be a little bit boxy though. And I looked up how much it would be to buy it from Dia & Co, and it's $65, which I think is a lot. I'm especially upset about this because Dia had me input how much I would want to spend on any one piece, and I know I didn't put $60 for a top. And I think just because of the price, I'm going to have to return it because that's not how much I would want to spend. This is the floral dress from Dia & Co. I like the shape that it gives me. I do feel like it accentuates what I think is my hourglass figure, and I really like the top. I think it's very unique. But I do think the top is a little big. I can pull it up like this, and I have to keep pulling it down because it keeps getting unsettled. I think the style is a little bit matronly, so I don't really want to commit to buying this. I think this will be another return. The last thing I have are the bootcut jeans from Dia & Co. Now these are a size 28, and I typically wear a size 14, so they're literally double my size. I was able to put them on without unbuttoning or unzipping them. I literally just slid them on. That really shouldn't happen, and I'm disappointed with Dia & Co. for sending me something that's double my size, even though I took the time to indicate what my sizes were on their website. Now maybe it's a mix-up. COVID-19 is going on right now, so who knows? But it's still disappointing that I spent money and got something that really doesn't fit me. I think these could have been cute otherwise. I like the color, but they're really big on my waist, and they're really long for me. Obviously, there's no way I can justify keeping these, so it's another return. I tried on all the clothes, so it's time for me to debrief on my experience. I tried on 11 pieces from 3 different boxes, but I only liked one piece, the denim miniskirt from Dia & Co. I'm returning everything else. Those odds aren't enough to convert me to the subscription box life. I know a lot of people love their subscription boxes, and I hope they feel comfortable and confident in the clothes they receive. But I can't justify spending money every month on boxes full of clothes that I may or may not like and will likely return. I don't even shop every month as it is. I could see how the system will work well for someone who doesn't know their style or what flatters their body. Working with a stylist can help them figure that out. But I know what I like, and I like going shopping, so I'm going to stick to that. And so I think it's time for me to cancel my subscriptions.